Hi, I'm Diamond Brown.
And I'm Yanni Clemens.
And welcome to Le Film Club.
Hi, and welcome back to episode 3 of Le Film Club.
The Film Club. Because we're watching.
Always watching. And this week, we're going to talk about Final Girls.
Our favorite Final Girls. It's almost like we never left.
You know? Never left. Never left.
So,
what are we watching?
what have we been watching?
Weapons.
Weapons.
I loved Weapons so much.
I love Weapons. There's so much about, well, what is it about? What is it about? It don't really matter what it's about. It
Did
was
you have
good.
fun?
Yes. Damn.
Exactly. Not everything's got to be about something. Sometimes,
I mean, technically it's about something.
I mean, it is about something. It has a plot. But sometimes things are just fun.
Right. But also, like, it is about something. Like, he was talking
It is.
about how it was about, like, alcoholism and grief and all these things.
And that's beautiful. I don't connect with that. But if that's what he said,
I get it.
I may need to rewatch with that in mind. I mean, definitely grief, though, and definitely abuse.
Yeah.
I mean, the way that child had to deal... I'm trying to, like, talk about it without talking about it. But there is a child who had to deal with a lot without having anyone to go to. And that broke my heart.
Yeah.
Like, for all of the highs and all of the things in that movie that really made me laugh or really made me jump, that was the thing that really, like, got me in the heart. Just, like... Okay, let's talk about me for a second.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, for a big chunk of my life, my dad was really sick.
Mm-hmm.
And I could have shared that, but it never crossed my mind to.
Mm-hmm.
And so there was a lot that I carried for a really long time alone because I didn't feel comfortable talking to my parents about it because my parents weren't necessarily being truthful about the situation with me. And I didn't talk to people about it. And so I'm like, for this child to have as big a secret as he had that affected so many people around him that he saw every single day.
Right.
That really resonated with me. That was really tough.
Yeah. You know, I believe that the director talked about it from, like, the perspective of, like, a foreign entity coming in and comparing, like, when you see the movie, you compare it to, like your parents, like, maybe abuse or, like, a parent being an alcoholic or something. And kind of like, you're carrying that. Mm-hmm. And, like, it's heavy for a kid, you know. You have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of your parents. Mm-hmm. When you look at it from it's like, yeah, it's funny. It has these campy moments that are fun, but it's like, oh, damn. Like,
yeah. But I think that's what makes it so funny is having the darkest things makes those lighter things all the more funny. That's unfortunately why I found Precious to be very funny. Will I watch it again? No. But I laughed my ass off watching Precious.
Precious? Like, yeah. Like, and that's, like, trauma. I think also, like, when you're Black, we tend to laugh at things that, like, technically are not funny.
It was not funny that she stole that bucket of chicken and ran away. Did I laugh? Yes. But there's also the fact that just the way that film was written and made, there was no purposeful moment of light at all. So you had no choice but to find some of the darkest shit funny as hell. Like when she went running down them stairs. Like, they didn't write that to be funny. They didn't. Most of the things that I had to find joy and lightness in, I felt like my brain was reaching for in that movie because there was none.
Yeah, there was none. And Mariah Carey should act more.
Mariah Carey should act more. And also Justice for Glitter.
I love Glitter.
It's not her fault it didn't do well. It literally came out on 9/11 or the week of 9/11, if I remember correctly.
On 9/11.
No, this film soundtrack came out on 9/11. But the movie, I think, did come out that week. And also, Tommy Mottola is a villain.
Well.
And she's a final girl.
Right. At the end of it all.
Mm-hmm. Because is he dead? He dead to me.
He not dead.
Oh. Well, he dead to me, and that's what counts.
But yes.
But who's your favorite final girl?
In more recent memory?
More recent, whatever.
Well, my favorite final girl in more recent memory is Miles, of course. Miles Canton from Sinners. Preacher Boy.
In this damn movie.
You know, having a hard day, fuck it, let's watch Sinners. You know, that period of time, I saw that movie 5 times.
I can't talk because I did see Superman.
I saw it with you.
Yep.
I saw it with my mom, my grandma.
I did also see it with you and with my mom. I think did I see it alone too? Yeah, I think I've seen it 3 times.
I've seen it 5.
That was me with Superman.
But yeah, what a talent, a generational talent. Great voice,
gorgeous
great
voice.
Actor.
Yeah, sweet little face.
Right, like that's little cousin. Like, what are we talking about? Mm-hmm. Like, I absolutely loved him in that.
Yeah.
That movie made me cry. It made me laugh. It was all things. That's my 2025 final girl.
It also grossed me out.
What?
The slobber.
Oh yeah, the spit in the mouth was crazy,
like disgusting.
And I find all the memes and stuff. If you're a real eater, those were so fun.
Those were so fun, and you know what? More representation for that.
More real eater. You know,
mm-hmm.
Sugar on my tongue of it all. So.
I love this.
Hey, don't tap the glass. But yeah, I think he's like one of my favorite final girls, technically.
I love this. I gotta say mine is Sydney Prescott from the Scream franchise.
Ooh.
So it was either the first or second time that I ever got COVID, which was maybe like 2 years ago. Whenever the Scream reboot officially dropped. I was so sick, and the only thing that really kind of kept me going through that was watching all of the Scream movies for the first time.
Damn. Yeah,
I watched them all, and I was just obsessed because Sydney really represents what it means to be resilient. You think about where she comes from in that first movie. Her mother has just died. And they don't really know what happened. Her dad is away. She's being pressured by this guy that she loves, and it turns out that guy murdered her mom and is trying to murder her too. Oof. And murders her friends. Oof. And she every time she goes, she retreats, she takes what she needs to move forward, and then she comes back stronger and fights another Stu, fights another ghost face, and just keeps it going. And then when it's time to pass the baton forward, she gives other women the tools to do the same damn thing. It's a real girl power situation.
Real.
So Sydney Prescott all the way.
Aww.
Yeah. Also, those movies are funny as hell.
They are. And there's such the cultural impact, you know.
I love a meta thing. I've always loved a meta thing, and I didn't realize because my source material for what meta content looked like was Community for a really long time. Mm-hmm. So seeing Community is just Scream, but in a community college in Nuttall.
Making connections.
And then also just the cast over the years, freaking Laurie Metcalf was one of the Ghostface.
Ooh.
Yes. Laurie Metcalf, that one girl, Unfabulous.
Oh. I love her.
Yeah.
I love that show. God.
Emma Roberts, that's her name. That's her name.
I was Julia Roberts' niece.
Mm-hmm, Julia Roberts' niece.
Sorry.
But yeah, I love the Scream franchise. I love it so much. And then I really, really loved Melissa Barrera. I am unfortunately probably not going to watch the new Scream movie legally.
Ooh.
Because of how they did her.
Right. Free Palestine.
Exactly. And also just like, I'm really upset with Neve Campbell for coming back to the franchise. I'm mad at her. There's like so many other people who have like it's been publicly announced that they're coming back, and it's just like, no, you're dead. Yeah. I literally watched
you die.
Like,
I don't like that. I
exactly.
don't like that.
They were grasping at straws because they were like, there's money on the table to be made, and we've cut the main source of what the other movie would have been. And so they're just like, well, we'll just throw everything but the kitchen sink at this next movie.
And then, but if you're going to do all that, then just let it be.
Just let it be.
Like, sometimes you can end the franchise. Shout out to Final Destination for allowing the camp and just like this is it. This is what you came for.
They announced a new one, I think.
What?
I'm pretty sure. I don't think that last one is that actual last one. I think they're making another one.
Now you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I think so. I don't want to fact check it.
You don't have to fact check it. Yeah, this is our world. We can be right.
You know what? I'm right.
In this room, we're right.
In this room, I am right. But you know what? Franchises that ended. Shout out to that Triple X franchise, Mia Goth. It was like Triple X. It was Triple X, Pearl, Maxine.
Right.
And we're done. We're not doing anything more.
I like that.
Yeah.
I mess with that. I freak with that. She was a fun final girl.
The star!
She's a fun final girl. And I like that you kind of get to see her story.
Not even kind of. You see her story.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like...
You see both character stories. You see Pearl, you see Maxine.
Right. And it's kind of like... I really mess with Pearl because it's like... Yikes. It's like, you low-key was like a victim of the time.
You were never, like... You were too much of a hot girl for your era.
Yeah. And then when she saw...
Maxine have all the things that she wanted, the fame, like, the cameras, the men.
Right. She was like, the sex. She was like, damn. That
could have been me.
And also, shout out to Superman was in that movie, y'all. He was the projector.
Superman was in that movie.
Shout out to Mr. Corn Sweat. It's a big corn sweat summer.
It is.
There was a little corn sweat in the Midwest, by the way.
There was a little bit of corn sweat.
Yeah.
Big
Smallville things.
Yes.
Things are gone. But back to Scream. Scream definitely gave way for like a Happy Death Day.
Yes. Which I love Happy Death Day.
They're fun.
I think Happy Death Day was... Did that come out before or after Get Out? Do you remember?
I feel like they came out around the same time.
I think I saw Get Out first. And Get Out was really like my intro into horror movies. And I feel like Happy Death Day... Well, like purposefully watching horror movies. Because I've seen horror movies, but it wasn't my choice.
Fair.
But Happy Death Day was like the next thing after. And I'm like, oh... This is another thing horror movies can be. They can be fun. They can be funny. They can be like a little sci-fi.
Yeah.
Even though we didn't get to the sci-fi element until Happy Death Day 2. But I loved that. I loved that so much.
I love the campiness.
Yes. I love the campiness. I love how it goes full Back to the Future in the second installment. There's rumors about a third, and I want it. I want it now.
All right.
I'm Veruca Salt. I want it now, Daddy.
Shout out to that first one.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm be quiet.
What?
I'll be quiet.
No, don't be quiet. This is literally a podcast.
Would Charlie technically be a final girl?
Charlie. The boy?
Yeah.
I mean...
Kinda.
She saved him.
Oh wait, I'm talking about Charlie from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh.
He killed those kids.
He for sure is a final girl. For sure.
Him and Grandpa.
Mm-hmm. See, this is what I really want. They did that stupid Wonka prequel. What I want is a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory sequel. I want to see if Charlie is out here murdering children with chocolate too.
Oh, learn from the best.
Mm-hmm.
I learned from Whitney Houston.
Maybe him and his family are making another little chocolatier death trap. I don't know, but I want to see it. I do. Well, I want to see just a family of chocolate loving murderers.
Ooh. Well, you got Nestle for that.
I also got Get Out for that.
Oh. Well, yeah. Speaking of Get Out, the Monkey Paw final girl, because I'm not changing it. Daniel Kaluuya.
Yeah,
he's the Monkey Paw final girl.
He.
Along with Keke Palmer.
Yeah.
And
Lupita Nyong'o.
Oh, well.
One of them survived. Does it matter which one?
Are you a final girl if it's your doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm counting her. Yeah.
They would still be on that carnival eating them rabbits.
Yep.
Oh, God. That was so creepy.
Oh.
And Alien, really is the final girl, warehouse.
Yes.
They're steady churning it out.
Alien versus Predator, Prey, that whole sect. Mm-hmm. Yes. Man, Prey was so good.
I love Prey. Shout out to Amber Midthunder.
Midthunder, yes. Yeah. She was also on a show. It was a reboot of Roswell, New Mexico.
Ooh.
And her character in that show was really, really good. I have my feelings about the show as a whole because it ended too soon. Mm-hmm. And also it's a Julie Plec show. And I have my feelings about Julie Plec because I was an avid The Vampire Diaries fan. And that lady she don't like black women. I don't like that. And it shows in how she treats the black characters in her shows.
Oh, Vampire Diaries.
Amber Midthunder, her journey on that show was so interesting because she went from being dead to being alive and maybe being sort of one of the aliens, but not really. Which is why Prey was so interesting because I'm to go from how I knew her, how I was introduced to her in Roswell, to her being the prey to outsmart the predator.
Yeah,
was badass.
That was fun. I was cheering in that movie I was watching football or
yes,
soccer.
It should have gotten a theatrical release. That movie would have been insane in a theater. Right. But the pandemic stole a lot from us.
Yeah. And the way you're describing it is reminding me of the damn Scooby-Doo movie with the alien. Scooby-Doo with the alien girl.
This could be anything.
I think there was an indigenous girl, and I think she was really.
I'm having images of this play in my mind, but I'm not gonna lie to you. The one with Hex Girls, that's the one that's in my brain, and the live action, live action ones. Shout out to James Gunn.
Oh, he did that?
Yeah, he wrote and directed the 2 live action movies.
Shout out to Freddie Prinze Jr.
Mm-hmm.
And that was his real life.
And speaking of, I did watch the I Know What You Did Last Summer reboot.
The new one?
Yeah, the new one. Buddy. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Talk about a final girl. Yeah, talk about
it. She's a final girl.
What I loved about that movie was truly up until the 11th hour, she's just fuck no, I'm not going back there. Which is the correct response.
Right. Some common sense.
But she did go back there.
Oh. Well.
She did go back there, but you know what? She's still the final girl, and that's what I'll say.
Hey. Ooh. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. But yeah, any other final girls that we want to talk about?
I know we mentioned IO.
Yes.
In Opus.
In Opus. Well, that was the last episode.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Good morning. You know?
No, but yes, IO was also a terrific final girl in Opus, but I don't... Ooh, by the skin of her teeth, man. By the skin of her teeth. And to be honest, when you think about, like, kind of that epilogue overture section of the movie, it's like, is she really the final girl? It sounds like this isn't over.
No.
At all. It sounds like this will never be over.
Uh-huh. Anya Taylor-Joy in the Menu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real final girl.
Because legit, she wasn't supposed to be there. And you know what?
And I was hating how he was acting.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
he was truly being the embodiment of an ick.
Ugh.
Just, yeah, I know I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm going to do this anyway. Ugh.
I was like, now you acting like I ain't never been nowhere.
I know.
Like, and you definitely ain't been nowhere because you ain't got no advocate. You ain't
not
got
to
no
mention the fact that you had to pay for a date. You had to pay for a date because the date you had don't want you.
That part.
Ugh.
Yeah. I did love her in that movie.
Me too.
I love her in that.
I love her in everything of hers that I've seen. Queen's Gambit.
She technically was the final girl in Witch.
Didn't see that.
Anya? The Witch?
No.
Robert?
I'm telling you, I didn't see that.
Oh, I thought you saw that.
No. But I did see whatever that movie was with James McAvoy.
Yeah.
It was Anya Taylor-Joy, James McAvoy. It was one of 3 movies. I think...
The Queen's Gambit?
No. That's
a series.
Split.
Okay.
Split.
She was in Split?
Yeah. She was the final girl in Split.
Damn, I'm going to have to rewatch that because I was low-key laughing quite a bit.
Oh, James McAvoy is a chameleon. And, like, that movie gets underplayed a lot because M. Night Shyamalan, and it's during an era where M. Night Shyamalan was not Shyamalanin. But James McAvoy.
Old was a great movie from M. Night Shyamalan.
I actually haven't seen Old.
It's good.
But Trapped.
Oh.
Trapped got me entrapped, okay?
Was it good?
I love Trapped.
I didn't watch it.
So Trapped and Bottoms are 2 movies where I have almost made a tradition of ushering people into it for the first time. And I'm just like, this is a treat for me. Mm-hmm. I love watching this movie, and then I love watching you watch this movie.
Aww. Oh, we'll have to do that.
Yeah.
Because I'm still confused about, like, what it's about.
Listen. It's a trap. That's what it's about. It's about the trap. Now, does the trap make sense? No. But it's a ride, and you got to get on.
I have to get on that ride.
Mm-hmm.
I have to check that one out.
Get in line. We're going.
And going back to weapons, at least.
Yes.
I know I need to rewatch Barbarian. I know I've been saying that. I need to rewatch it.
Because you didn't know that the director-writer was one of the whitest kids you know, the sketch group. So you didn't know that comedy aspect. And I feel like not knowing that comedy aspect can really... You can go one way or another with that movie if you don't know that.
Yeah.
And that was the only thing I knew about Barbarian before I went to see it. I went to see it with my friend Trey. Mm-hmm. And neither of us had seen any of it, like any trailer for it, really. Yeah. And that lady titties really made us laugh.
I was disgusted and gagging and throwing up.
It made me laugh so hard because just like out of nowhere, we're all suspense. And then she started chasing, and the only thing you see.
And that's so real.
It's all you see.
That's so real. She's chafing under there and we're laughing. You're laughing?
I know, and I'm laughing. But also, Her breasts were so engorged. She was a mommy and she was looking for a little baby.
And the veins and how they made it look was disgusting.
Ew.
Yeah.
She was just like, no, you're my baby now.
You're laughing. I'm out. And I'm about to grab the bucket. Welcome.
Oh, I loved that movie so much.
Mm.
And freaking Justin Long of all people just showing up.
I hated his ass in that movie.
Oh yeah, no, it's the most I've ever hated him in anything.
Right, because normally I'm loving him.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, what a treat! Just some movies here.
That's our Scream King.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was so creeped out when I watched him in Jeepers Creepers.
I've never seen Jeepers Creepers. Why are you shocked? I just told you I just started watching horror movies.
How was I supposed to know that you did your? I thought you was doing the homework. I thought you was doing the knowledge.
No. It's like I watch these movies as I feel inclined to. Like, I haven't seen all of the Halloweens. Have I seen the most recent one? Like the one that's Jamie Lee Curtis, Judy Greer, and some other child. Yes. But have I seen any of the ones that predate that literally set the scene for that movie? No.
I got a horror list for you. I got the good stuff. Sleepaway Camp.
I don't know what that is. I've seen Leprechaun in the Hood.
Certified Hood Classic. Have you seen Bones?
The television show?
Oh, yeah. See, I got some horror for you.
Okay.
I got a list. And October's coming up. Ooh. I love Bones with Snoop Dogg and Pam Grier.
Oh.
And I think the little boy from 101. Not little, he was a little boy then.
Arnaz?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he's in that. Don't quote me. I love that movie.
Honestly.
So
I'll check it out. Shoot me that list. So I was gonna segue. I don't actually have a good segue. But we have a regular segment that we didn't do last episode that we need to write. I'm going to show my friend
white man. Okay.
I'm going to show my friend Diamond here a photo of a famous white actor. Diamond famously does not know anybody's name. Yeah. But really, when it comes to white men, I've noticed you have a very specific blind spot where it's like, unless I have a crush on him.
Yeah, if it's not Timmy, like, I don't know who that is.
Timothy Chalamet is who Timmy is, by the way.
Oh. What? I thought the like.
Not everybody calls him Tim. Not everyone is as familiar with that man as you are.
I'm supposed to say,
and as I am by proxy.
Oh
no,
Timothée Chalamet. Like, I'm like, what am I supposed to say? Like,
anywho, here is your first white man. Name him.
Oh,
how do you know him?
Oh my God. Okay. I know who he is.
You know who he is?
I loved him in Black Mirror. Mm-hmm. He was on the cliff. Oh girl, she was on the cliff. She put his ass up in the attic because she was like, I can't take this anymore. Her husband died. Damn. Also, he low-key looked like, you're beautiful. Like, he low-key looked like, but I loved him in that. Was he in the Wes Anderson? Honestly, I know Wes Anderson.
Of course you know Wes Anderson.
Yeah. But that is not Wes Anderson.
No.
Damn, I know he from the UK them.
Yep. That's a British-ass face.
Well, I say he was on Black Mirror. He was on.
There are plenty of Americans on Black Mirror.
I know,
okay?
but like that's the first time I ever seen him though. Him and Dale Kaluuya.
Can you think of any other ways you might know this man?
No, my brain is really just like he was she grew a husband in the bathtub on Black Mirror. He was like, well, what do you want me to do? Can I do it for you? She was like, ugh. And she was like, she put him up in that attic.
Well, some other movies he's been in include the Harry Potter franchise.
That's the cousin. No, that's the twin. Damn, that's the daddy?
That's one of the brothers.
Okay.
He was also in a film starring Rachel McAdams called About Time. This is Donald Gleason.
Oh, was he? I hope he was the actor in The Way I Know Him. Was he really the actor in? Was he in Black Mirror?
Was he in Black Mirror? Let's see. Donald Gleason.
Gleason?
Sorry, Domhnall.
No.
His name is His name is spelled Domhnall.
Okay.
Domhnall.
Where's he from?
He's Irish.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. I said the UK. My bad. I don't know how that works.
I think Ireland's part of the UK. We're American. We do not know geography well.
I know geography. Now, that's why I'm like, I don't know, because I know there be beef, this long time beef.
There be beef. Yes, he was in Black Mirror.
Okay, so he was the man in the attic. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I know him.
Now, this next one.
He was in something else I watched. I was like, damn, that's the man in the attic. Flowers in the attic, but not the same.
What? What are you talking about?
I said fire in the attic.
This next one. I know him. I only learned his name quite recently. I feel like you'll know him because he has a pretty extensive filmography. Like, he's one of those guys who has a filmography that's so long that it has its own Wikipedia page instead of it just being on his Wikipedia page.
Wow.
Let me just zoom in so that everyone can see. Who this?
Sorry, this man. You got a different picture?
Let's see.
Ooh. Maybe you can show the camera too.
Yeah,
they can see it?
Yes.
Y'all know who that is? Can I phone a friend? I see it. Is he on Mad Men?
Ooh, is he on Mad Men? Another show that I've watched it, but like
he looked kind of like the Mad Men. He looked like John Hamm. Is that John Hamm?
That's not John.
Is he American?
He is American.
Oh, I thought he was from Europe. Was
not in Mad Men.
Oh,
but he was in a show that is very similar to
Entourage.
No.
That is not anything like Mad Men.
Sorry, that's a photo I already showed you, isn't it?
No, okay. But he looked familiar now.
Okay.
Gossip Girl?
Ooh, was he on Gossip Girl? Everybody was on Gossip Girl. Ooh.
They was?
He was not on Gossip Girl, but he was on a show that you referenced. I can't remember if it was in this. No, you referenced it in last episode.
He
was on Glee.
Oh.
He was in an episode of Glee.
Huh.
I can't believe you don't recognize him from a film that we watched at least one of its installments together in theaters. And I believe he was in it.
He not Smallville.
No. But damn, does he look like he could be.
Yeah, he got the Smallville vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But he not finding the Smallville.
No.
Ain't nobody finding
the
Smallville.
This is the one that I was sure would stump you. Yeah.
And we watched an installment of it?
We watched an installment of a film franchise in which he is one of the recurring characters together.
Oh, sorry to this man. Who that?
This is Matt Bomer. Matt Bomer, who appeared in the film franchise Magic Mike.
Oh! I don't remember him from Magic Mike.
He was in Magic Mike, The Last Dance. He had a cameo. He was one of the guys that Channing Tatum FaceTimed from London.
Yeah.
Some other films that you might know him from include The Magnificent Seven, The Nice Guys, In Time, which is also wait, no, never mind. No, it's not. In Time, which was that Amanda Seyfried, Justin Timberlake movie. Some TV shows, because he's more known as a TV actor, I would say, than anything else, include White Collar, which is the show that would be similar to Mad Men. He's one of those guys that Ryan Murphy really likes. So he was in American Horror Story Freak Show, American Horror Story Hotel.
I was thinking that. I was like, is he looked like a TV guy.
He is a TV guy.
That's why.
I big fan of Doom Patrol, big DC fan over here. He was in Doom Patrol. He was the Negative Man. The whole thing with the Negative Man is that he was a closeted gay man in the 60s who, if I remember correctly, gets like... I'm gonna get this wrong, but I think he gets involved in gets radioactive poisoning that basically causes him to be invisible, and also he gets basically abducted by an alien spirit. Oh. And so the only way he can be seen is if he wraps himself up in bandages every day. Oh. And yeah, he's one of the residents in the Doom Patrol Manor.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Wow. This is fun.
Yeah. So we have some more, but we are running out of time, so that won't be done today.
Oh, there's a bug.
No. Oh,
no. Ignore that.
Well, we're almost done anyway. We just need to wrap things up, so ignore it. Ignore it. It's always been here. It's always been here. We just didn't know about it.
Y'all didn't see it. The wasp.
Well, that wraps up episode 3, you guys.
Yeah.
We're already 3 episodes in. Look at us. Look at us. We're
Yay. This is fun.
Do you have any final words for our listeners? Any final recommendations, even?
I know we talked about it. I'm just waiting for that Maddie Supreme movie to come out.
For what?
Maddie Supreme.
What is that? Oh, it's making a sound. Pause.
What? Maddie Supreme is gonna have Tyler the Creator in it. That annoying man from Shark Tank that I don't like.
The Timothée Chalamet movie with Gwyneth Paltrow. Okay.
Yeah, and the Goop woman.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
That's her name?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm also looking forward to that. My recommendation, if it's still on HBO Max, because you know they love to delete shit, watch Doom Patrol. Not enough people watched Doom Patrol. I know James Gunn isn't going to do anything with it, which bums me out. Is that the show? No, I'm thinking of something else. Sorry. Just watch Doom Patrol. If you don't know what it is, find out by watching it. The first season is excellent. The other seasons are also good, but they're not the same. Also, what's his name? Alan Tudyk, who was he's an actor that James Gunn uses all the time. He played one of the Superman robots in the new Superman. He is in it as the main villain in the first season, and it's real fun.
Ooh.
So yeah.
I feel like Phil might have had that on.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye. Bye, y'all.
You're listening to a podcast on the Roost Nest Podcasting Network, executive produced by the Nest Theater and Comedy Arts Center. Co-founded and funded by Rance Rizzuto and Tara DiFrancisco. For more information on the Nest Theater, go to nesttheater.com. Roost Nest Podcasting Network.